Good morning. Good morning. 8 o'clock. Have a good day today. Morning time in Brooklyn. Out and about. Headed out. Give me some breakfast from the food pantry. I supposed to got paid yesterday, but I didn't get fucking paid. That shit blowing me, man. Like I'm working for this freelancer, independent contractor, and they always be late with my money. I ain't even making that much fucking money. I ain't even making enough money. But I'm making enough to get by. Not even enough to get by. But so just imagine not making the amount that you supposed to make or what you deserve to make or what you earn. And they holding up a day and then holding up 2 days. And if they hold up 1 or 2 days, then it'll fuck around and be on the weekend, and then you gotta wait another 2 days. So I gotta wait 4 extra days for a bullshit ass $400-500, and I'm gonna spend this shit in 1 day. Damn. So, man, that'd be a little challenging, man. To get paid. First of all, I'm not getting paid what I should be getting paid. First of all, we negotiated a price, and then the bitch ain't even uphold her price. She asked me, do you want to take on more jobs? I say, well, ma'am, I got to see if I can make the job, because I stay here, and the job that you asking me is too loud. The job that you asking me to do, it require me to travel. Required me to travel, right? So I said, ma'am, I don't mind doing the job because I like doing the job, but you're gonna have to pay me more money. That common sense. How you gonna ask me to do more work, but you don't wanna pay me more money? So I agreed to do the work, and then she agreed to pay me. How about when I motherfucking do the work and it's time to get paid, the bitch don't want to pay me? I'm like, ma'am, I ain't got paid. What the fuck you doing? Like, and then I could see a woman, she making up excuses and shit. And you know, I'm a listener. I'm a great listener. So I listen to what you say, and I take it in. I'm like, she's saying shit that don't make no sense. She don't know what she doing, man. So I've been going through that a lot. And then this morning she texted me and said, oh, I got an error, a notification error. You supposed to got your money yesterday, but you didn't. Of course I fucking didn't. And let me know when you get it. It don't even matter, bitch. You know I ain't got it, and then it's the wrong amount. So you know what I told her? I said, you know what? I ain't even worrying about it, because you in control of my checks, and I'm in a vulnerable situation by working for somebody. That's why you're supposed to work for yourself. You don't supposed to work for no fuck about it, because the person cannot pay you if they want to, and you can't do nothing about it. So I told her on some gentleman shit, like, you know what, ma'am? Like, it don't even matter. If you pay me, you pay me. You don't. Like, it don't even fucking matter, bro. If I get the money, I get the money. If I don't, I don't. I try to be numb to the fact, man, because when I really, really needed it and I didn't have it, I still made a way. So I be like, man, don't even worry about that shit. I always make a way, no matter if you pay me or not, if I go to work or not. You know what I'm saying? Lord, just wake me up in the morning. I got it. But that shit just be blowing me, man. Like, god damn, bitch, you already ain't paying me the right amount. Then you ain't want to pay me on time. And then what makes so bad, I'm getting paid every fucking 2 weeks. Like, who the fuck get paid every 2 weeks? Gotta wait goddamn 14. Man, you gotta wait all them days to get paid. Man, that shit is a scam, bro. That shit is a big ass scam. See why niggas be doing what they be doing for money. But I say that's all right. I say, I'm gonna just take what you give me until I find a better opportunity. And she ain't even text me back. I don't know who y'all think y'all playing with. I think everybody that conduct business, when they hire people, they want to hire somebody stupid. If you smart and knowing what's going on, it gonna be a problem. I see. The bitch lied and say, "Oh yeah, you gonna get more hours." This was back in December, bitch. It already August. The fuck you mean? We already over half the year. She's talking about, yeah, you gonna get more hours. When, bitch? When? The fuck? It ain't even about more hours. It's about more money on the hour. And when I first started, she asked me, she was like, where I'm from. What's up, bro? Who is this? You say, I ain't want to say your name wrong. GAUTANSUMA. Where I'm from South Carolina. I'm in New York right now. But when I first started, she said, how much you want? I thought that was weird, like how much I want. I should have asked how much is it worth. Let me do the research and find out how much it's worth. But I ain't even want to be greedy. I just said 25, because if I'm thinking I'm doing 8 hours a day, I'm thinking, because I just came from a regular job, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm thinking, $1,000 a week, I ain't even got to be greedy, bro. Like, that still ain't enough. But I ain't even got to be greedy. Like, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I need $40 an hour. In this economy, you need to be making about $2,000 a week or some shit. But, it's all good. Man, the motherfucker said, okay. Come to find out, bitch, I'm working 4 hours a day. Now, and I scratched that to the 4. It really supposed to be 2 or 3. But really, I finished my work in about 4 hours, right? So, I'm like, damn, like I'm getting paid less money, less hours. And then she started to take a visit. So I go to like Brooklyn, I go to Manhattan, I go to New Jersey, I go to Yonkers, I go to Long Island, I go to Staten Island. Nigga, I go to I go everywhere. Long Island, Staten Island, Brooklyn. I go to about 5 or 6 different locations, right? So now I gotta travel. Do you know this motherfucker asked me one time, how much does it cost? The fuck you mean how much it costs? Like, it don't, like, from anywhere to anywhere. If it take you 10 minutes to drive, we know that about $10. If it take you 20 minutes to drive, it might be $30, $40. It might be 25. Like anything. The average cost to go to work is $20, $30, $40 to go to work. You know that. She talking about how much it costs. And I tell her how much it costs. She talking about, well, can you show me? Bitch, what the fuck is you saying? Use your own common sense, bro. Like, but you know what I realized? She ain't want to pay me. I realized her ass ain't want to fucking pay me. If a motherfucker asks you how much gas you need or how much anything, bitch, like you ain't just woke up. You ain't just been born yesterday. You know how much gas costs? It don't matter how much gas costs. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. You know how much the average costs to go on the average trip. And then I got to drive damn near an hour away, nigga, that should be $50, $60, $70 a day on top of what I make. But the bitch ain't want to pay me. So I'm like, all right, okay, I understand what you doing. You want somebody to work for fucking free. You want some, and anytime a job is hiring, that's a red ass flag. Cause you gotta think about it. Nobody don't want to work that motherfucker. Because why? It ain't shit. It ain't no good. I learned that shit, bro. Anytime motherfucker hiring and motherfuckers quitting that bitch and they don't want to work at that motherfucker, yeah, it's because nobody ain't want to work that motherfucker. It ain't no good. If it was some good, it wouldn't be, everybody be trying to work there and everybody be not trying to quit. Yeah, man, so she texted me that early this morning. I ain't talked to the bitch in a minute. And then I was gonna text her and say, you took, I'm missing 3 days and shit. Like, you took 3 days from me. But I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't even gonna fucking say nothing, bro. Because it don't even matter. Because every problem I had, I told her about it in a detailed message. Like, I know how to talk. So I explain in detail. I know how to text. Write a question, leave some space, make a statement. I put a star beside it to let her know, yeah, this the point I'm trying to make. This what I really want you to see. So when I really did that, um, she just ignored my whole fucking message. So I like, yeah, this bitch playing on me. Oh yeah, I can tell in her voice like she a scammer. I can tell. I'm used to dealing with girls and pretty girls. I can tell she probably a pretty bitch in position. You know what I'm saying? Because she come with that fake ass, high pitched, squeaky voice. Hey, how's that? And then as soon as she don't get what her ass want, that fucking voice go out the fucking window. It's amazing how that fucking voice go out the window when the bitch don't get what she want. But when she trying to play you and want you to do what she say, she'll put that fake ass voice on. So you gotta pay attention to that. Pay attention to women that when they want something, they'll do it in a seductive way. They'll do it in a sexy way. They'll ask a question in a sexy, seductive way. But fuck around and tell her no. They face a change so fast. They face a look like a ghost. Like they seen a ghost. They can't believe you told her no. Like, what the fuck? You think you just gonna change your voice up on me and come in my face and ask me a question? I'm just gonna tell you, yeah? Bitch, you better go ask your damn daddy. So damn, bro, I gotta figure some shit out, bro. I gotta figure some shit out. And what my plan was to save up some money and get my motherfucking barber license, bro. I be seeing a lot of barber shop. I'm gonna get me a tray. I'm gonna try to get that shit up under my belt real quick and help me fund my dreams, what I'm trying to really do. Because I can't even get a regular basic bullshit ass job that pay for me to come up to help me goddamn find